Dungeon's actually long here. I think this is where I should be going. Okay. I was like, oh boy, I'm gonna have to remember to walk back from this. Hey, page ain't limit. No coming back from this. Let's go. Oh. Oh. Maybe I do get lift, and hey, real quick. I'm on the fence about how I want to set up my Jin for the next fight. Get that seal. Oh, where's this mine cart? Not right here. I don't need to do all that. There. Have a lift. Well, I do feel like I need lift. Oh, I was supposed to write down these things. Out of combat. Fix that later. Can I could just climb down right here. Pretty sure that's the case. Okay, so I can really go ham on this, but I'm pretty sure the dude's gonna do mad damage right away. Where's my HP go to? Dang. You know, it might work out though. We'll give it a shot. You see, it's gonna be water element, so I shouldn't bother with herbs. I don't even think I want to use Ivan's just because he's so low in HP. Let's go ahead and save. They're a great loot system in Ni no Kuni 2. do it again here. This boss, in my opinion, is actually pretty tough. Loot system, I think... I don't have any problems with the loot system, but at the same time, Icehorn, oh, it is multi-target. But at the same time, it is kind of... Generic is a really poor term for this because it's not generic, it's just using a similar style, but it basically has a similar loot system that I'm probably gonna offend some people here, but that World of Warcraft popularized. World of Warcraft most likely did not, you know, invent these systems or anything like that, but there's, you know, there's the whites, which are basically generic items. There's purples, which are, you know, like rare. There's blue, which is like kind of rare. There's reds, which are super rare. Stuff like that. And there's a crafting system. There's a variety of loot, and they definitely do take things in a cool direction. It's I will say that it's really nice to get loot in that game. When loot drops, it feels good. Does this guy take more damage from these particular spells? Just keep on casting that. Heal you up. Water blessing. That's gonna be painful. Nope. Why did Mia take more damage than Ivan? That don't make a dang bit of sense. The volcano rolling. That's here. Actually, you go ahead and that's you. And no, yeah, I mean. Oh, you can't raise it anymore. It's a cool system. I don't want to like. There's a very specific kind of system, and I feel like if I mentioned it, it would be kind of spoilery. So I'm trying to dance around that. Go ahead and pop one of those. But I guess what I could say is each character, wow, I just keep on hyping up these bosses and they just don't live up to the hype. But each character uses a specific item. And a lot of the times you won't get a great item, but like I said, like when the upgrades do happen, they actually feel really awesome, especially because the items are just not generic. You can kind of well, they're just not generic unless they're like the standard white. For example, like a purple item might have a chance to poison. And you can poison any enemy in the game except for, I think, the final 2 bosses. But granted, I don't have a great sample size. I only fought those bosses once each. But like every other boss in the game, I'm pretty sure you can poison. I've slept a boss before. You can just do all kinds of crazy stuff. I'm trying to think of other abilities that are attached to them, but nothing's coming to mind, unfortunately. There was a room that I need to lift something, and I don't remember where it is, unfortunately. The item that's there is probably not important. Anyways, I can lift now. You lift, bro? It's warming up in here. What happened when you close the room and got this massive computer burning out heat? I don't even think the air circulation in this room is any good. Totally see that door over there. Not sure how... I guess I could just move it. I don't know where I should. Anyways, how about I just say this, Posy? Alright? Ni no Kuni 2 is a fantastic game. If you got the money to spare and you want to play it anyways, buy the game. And if you don't like it, well, you don't like it. I'm gonna save here. I'll go back and open up that chest. Fair enough. Yeah, I guess I'm not very good at selling games. Well, I was gonna say, when I finished it, I gave all my thoughts on the game while the credits were rolling. But wow, this was not worth. But those have a lot of spoilers. Maybe that's something that I should consider for later on. Doing spoiler-free thoughts. Never done that. Or quasi spoiler-free. Because there's always going to be stuff at the end of the game that you're going to want to talk to, so you got to reference that somehow without it spoiling the game. I don't know. Okay, so I have lift, but now I need to decide. There's like a mini side quest. Let me go out here real quick. So if I go this way, there we go. Okay, there we go. I need to find a way to help this kid out. And I think he dies. Oh, I remember that these side quests are actually important for... something. I thought So... do I need reveal? Do I even need to save him? I feel like he dies before... You know what? I'm gonna try to save the man. I feel like he dies if I go to the next town. This game is all about the quickness. And if we talk about Golden Sun, what are your pros and cons?